نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the most Merciful. Last time in our session on Friday, we talked about Tawheed as-Sifat, the oneness of Allah in His attributes. Today, we are going to learn by the will of Allah, love, hope, and fear as worship in the light of the methodology of the Salaf. What did they understand by it and how did they understand it? The thing is that this is very important to develop the understanding of the proper worship of the heart, because these are emotions. And as you remember from the very first lecture when we talked about Iman, what is Iman? Al-Amru bil-Qalbi. Iman in the part of the Amal, the action, it is Amal of the heart, wal-Lisan wal-Jawarih. That the Amal can be done with the heart, with the tongue and with the body. So the Amal with the heart, which is an act of worship, is love, hope, fear, reliance and anything else. But the main thing is this: in every worship of the heart, or in any worship of the tongue, in any worship of the body, these three things are there. With the absence of these things, we will see what will happen inshallah in the lecture. Ibn Taymiyyah rahmatullahi alayhi says, worship is everything that Allah loves and is pleased with, inwardly or outwardly. Inwardly by the heart, outwardly by the action or by the tongue. So remember this definition of Ibn Taymiyyah, Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, Ahmad Taqiyuddin rahmatullahi alayhi. That worship is something that Allah loves and Allah is pleased with it. Now we will come to what we do in all of the lectures. We look at a quotation and then we explain the quotation. Today's quotation is very interesting. This is the first verse of Fatiha. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. This is the second verse, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. And third, Maliki Yawmiddin. These are the three quotations of ours for today's lecture. Now what is the link with love, hope and fear? We will see what is the link. We will come to the first quotation, which is Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. What does it mean? Its translation is that all praises, Alhamd is called praise, all praises be to Allah. Who is it? Lord, Rabbil Alameen, Lord of all that exists. Who is the Rabb? What is the meaning of the word Rabb? Remember, Rabb is someone who does all the action. Rabb is the one who gives us food. Rabb is the one who gives us rain. Rabb is the one who gives us health. Rabb is the one who sends sickness. Rabb is the one who brings the crops together. Rabb is the one who makes the land give us fruits and vegetables. Rabb is the one who carry out all the affairs of the day. Rabb is the one who makes the sun come in the daytime. Rabb is the one who makes the moon come at the daytime. So he is the Rabb. From here we can understand that He is the creator, He is the sustainer, He is the healer. These are the names and the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibn Qayyim rahmatullah alayhi, Ibn Taymiyyah rahmatullah alayhi, Ibn Uthaymeen rahmatullah alayhi, and Shaykh bin Baz rahmatullah alayhi, they all have stated one thing. All of the four, the ulama are agreed on one thing, that the hamd of Allah, the praise of Allah, is because of His names and attributes. Why is that? Because when we look at the names, we will know who is Allah. And when we will look at the attributes, we will know what is Allah. So when we see at the names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like for example, we see that Allah is the one who gives us training. It is only Allah who gives everything. It is only Allah who does everything. This shows His perfection. So He is praised for His perfection. There is no one or nothing as perfect as Him. There is no one or nothing who gives the help. So He is praised. His hamd is done because of His names and attributes. Because His names and attributes show His perfection and show He is free and far away from any kind of errors, unlike us human beings, or unlike all other created things. But He is the one free from errors. He is as-salam, free from errors. He does not have any errors. So, we see over here, and when the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are mentioned, this increases the love in the heart of a Muslim. This increases the love. Because when you will know that Allah is the one who gives you food when you are hungry, Allah is the one who gives you easiness when you face any hardship, Allah is the one who gives you health when you are sick, Allah is the one who gives you daylight when you need it, Allah is the one who gives you sleep when you are tired, then this will make you love Him because of His favors. Because He is doing a favor to you. All of these are favors. You have the eyes, these are favors from Allah. You have the ears, these are favors from Allah. So when you will know that Allah is the one who gave you, this will increase your love. This will increase your love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because you will remember His favors. Because of His favors, you will increase your love in the heart. As a Muslim, as a mu'min. And when the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are understood and learned, this will even more increase your love, because now you will know what is Allah. When a person increases his knowledge about his Ilah, his Rabb, this increases his love automatically. And we will see how. Now, notice over here, it says, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. In the very first verse, Alhamdulillah, always be to Allah, Rabbil Alameen. Why did Allah mention Lillah? Allah. Why did Allah mention Alhamdu Lirrahman, Rabbil Alameen? Alhamdu Lissalam, Rabbil Alameen. Why not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Alhamdu Lissami', Rabbil Alameen? Why Allah mentioned Allah? What is the hikmah? What is the wisdom in mentioning this name? Ibn Uthaymeen rahmatullah alayhi mentions in Al-Qawa'id Al-Musla, he says, the beauty and the wisdom of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in mentioning the word Allah, because when you hear the word Allah, this includes all the names and attributes. What do I mean by this? It means that when you know that you're talking about Allah, you will know that Allah is the one who sees, Allah is the one who hears, Allah is the one who gives you health, Allah is the one who gives you rain, Allah is the one who created the heavens and the earth, Allah is the one who has hands, Allah is the one who has this, and all the names and attributes. But when you, if it was, Alhamdulillah, Sami'u Rabbil Alameen, the seer, then the one who is the seer, this name, the Samir, is not same as Basir. The name Samir is not the same as Ghafur. But Allah includes all the names and attributes. So this is the beauty, this is the wisdom in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. When he mentioned Allah in the start, he meant all the names and attributes are already included in this, subhanAllah. So this is the wisdom as stated by Ibn Uthaymeen rahmatullahi alayh. Allahu Akbar. And if we see that the proof for the love from the Quran in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 125, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and when